Okay, so I need to be quiet. Why you do this, game? Is this gonna be a regular thing? Hello? Hello? Alright, here we go. Sweet. Oh, what? What's going on? Okay. Oh, I should be reading this. It is a perilous time for the galaxy. A brutal civil war has all but destroyed the Jedi Order, leaving the ailing Republic on the verge of collapse. Amid the turmoil, the evil Sith have spread across the galaxy, hunting down and destroying the remaining Jedi Knights. Narrowly escaping a deadly Sith ambush, the last known Jedi clings to life aboard the battered freighter near the ravaged world of Paragus. Now, we joined them. I like that. It was good? I want my chat is not showing. I have to... After this little... I gotta go... I can't see what you guys are typing. I see it's coming up in OBS, but... Something's going on with my pop-up window. Probably have to restart it. Because I'm sure you guys are saying incredibly awesome and funny things.
Hyperdrive offline. Multiple hull breaches detected. Proximity alert.
Okay. Are we good? Gucci?
The Ebon Hawk is adrift in space after a terrible battle. Most of its crew are dead or dying. You lie in the medical room in critical condition. You won't survive long without medical attention. The hyperdrive is damaged. Main power must be restored in order to bring the engines online and dock with the nearby Paragus mining station for much-needed repairs. Your fate, and that of the Ebon Hawk, depend upon T3M4, a lone astromech droid. Return to this location at any time to skip the prologue.
So, you know, when I said I did my homework and got things ready, I completely did that. No, I really did. I just made sure that the extra content was installed. Again. All the chicks I know are either completely sus or don't actually. What's wrong with sluts? In-game volume is a bit loud, but I think that's the KOTOR thing. Yeah, but I can turn it down a little bit. Let's do it right here. No, let's do it right here. Lacrosse? Lacrosse? Actually, no. I've never met anybody that plays lacrosse. I mean, I'm from the South. We don't play lacrosse. Isn't that like a form of like? It's got the stick with a net. Like, it's something. I've heard of it. I've seen it on SportsCenter occasionally. Well, we got off on the right foot, getting everything going. Now I don't feel very secure. What's lax? Is that a form of lacrosse, or is that lacrosse? I don't know what D-pole is. I hope you guys are. On the up and up with that. I trust you guys. So.
Help exploring the Ebon Hawk mouse cursor, and then click to select a response. Note that some responses may influence how other characters react to them.
Cool.
So choose carefully. Furthermore, certain skills, powers, powers and attributes
Okay.
can modify what choices you have, or how successful you are.
Y'all
with
are.
those choices.
But you know, speaking different stuff.
You can fix if you repair.
Why do I want to fix this guy? I mean, we all know he's not gonna. He's give me.
Success.
He gives me experience, right? Yeah. Okay. Cool. That's why.
3CFP is now a member of your party. To change which party member.
What's a
you
southern
control,
sport?
click on the
Baseball.
portrait or press
That's
tab.
American,
Later,
but
when you
like
have more
everybody plays
independence,
baseball.
you can add
Soccer
everyone
or
as party
football,
members
as
from
the
party
rest of the world
and
calls it,
make
is
them
kind of popular as kids down here too. And a D-pole is for defense. So, while the longer lacrosse pole is not good for offense. Just kidding. I actually dated a chick that said she caught a gator before. I've never done it, but they are out here. Unlike popular belief,
garage.
catching alligators is not a prerequisite to going to school down here. Like, you don't have to do that. I would have to disagree about the KKK members in Pennsylvania and the Grand Canyon. I would agree about Pittsburgh and that you're not New Jersey.
This busted engine port has some needed parts for the Ebon Hawk's hyperdrive.
Okay.
Take the parts here back down below to get main power with the Ebon
I
Hawk.
want to recover.
The bubbles ahead indicate
Yes.
recover.
Got it. Thank you. It was charming at first, lady, but y'all have a Grand Canyon? Shouldn't y'all name it something else though? If it's not the Grand Canyon?
You can use the explosive device in this missile.
That I'm not entirely sure you are correct on, but I will believe you because I'm in the middle of something and can't necessarily research it. I trust you, me compadre.
You can use this slip to take you back inside the Ebon Hawk.
You have the Eiffel Tower, but just not the Eiffel Tower. Thank you.
This is the engine room. The port engine is shut down, but appears intact. Fixing the hyperdrive will allow you to restore power to the port engine and bring primary power online.
I got it.
The hyperdrive is suffering badly. You won't be able to make the jump to light speed until it is fully repaired, and you do not have the needed equipment here on the Ebon Hawk. However, you should be able to rig the hyperdrive to restore primary power and bring the port engine online. This will allow you to dock with the Paragus mining station for full repairs.
Man, I hate it when your pogo stick breaks, man. It's the worst.
Success. The hyperdrive is online. Primary power is restored. Only one step remains. Return to the galaxy map in the cockpit and travel to Paragus. In critical condition. You will need a med pack to be stabilized.
What is that, Link? I'm gonna risk it and see what it is. Oh, it's a document. I downloaded a document. What did you make me download? What is that? Scan it. Scan it for infections. Yes, I scanned it. I don't want to hear nothing about it. That's what I did. KKK member. Is this your KKK member proof? What? You mean to tell me you knew Windows doesn't know how to open up a doc? Dude, what is this? This is not. What did you send me, man? I have viruses now. What did you do?
You can now plot a course to the Paragus mining station. To dock with Paragus, left-click on the Paragus planet to select it, and then left-click on the travel button.
Paragus. We're advancing. Progress. Progress, guys. We're doing it. but we don't necessarily. We don't want to. We don't want to acknowledge the KKK.
The sensors show the door to the storage compartment is being sliced.
To
there is someone or
what?
something else alive on the Ebon Hawk.
What's monocycles? Oh. Yeah, I should. I should. But that would be pretty sweet. What I definitely want though, for streaming, I want the Santa Claus hat. I don't know about y'all. I really think when I come to try and edit this for tomorrow to put on YouTube, it's gonna be really hard. It's not gonna come across at all the way I want. It's gonna be very awkward. I'm not gonna care for it. Not one bit. You should find out where you are and how you got there. Okay. If you say I should, I don't see why not. Who are these people? I like how I'm gonna ask questions like I don't know the answer for the sake of storytelling. Oh yeah, this is where I'm gonna go like forever without clothes, right? Yeah, you gotta check your corners. That's what CSGO has taught me. Oh yeah.
Still examining the survivors of the damaged freighter. Looks like it goes by the name of the Ebon Hawk. Only one survivor, placed in the KOTOR tank for recovery. The carbon scoring on the vessel suggests it was in a battle, but no indication of who fired on it. Couldn't get much from the Nava computer. I'm surprised the ship was able to make it inside the Paragus asteroid field without the asteroid drift charts. Aside from the lone survivor, we recovered an old woman. No life signs. There was also a protocol droid and a utility droid on board. Sent both down to maintenance while security sorts through the other items on the ship. It looks like the utility droid, a T3 unit, was able to get the ship working enough to get to the colony. We're prepared to... Could be a Jedi, but we won't know for sure until we get the transmission back from the Republic. If the survivor is a Jedi, that would account for the recovery rate. But I'm more concerned that a Jedi here may cause trouble. Some of the miners, especially KOTOR, are already Another accident today. A detonation in the ventilation tunnels. If the lockdown measures hadn't activated, the whole facility would have been destroyed. Got most of the injured to the KOTOR tanks in time, but the rest had to go to the morgue. One of the wounded said a droid caused the accident, but we couldn't get any specifics. Miners about the Jedi. A number of the droids have been acting oddly, and not even memory wipes seem to be fixing the problem. There was a detonation in another one of the fuel vents the droids were working in. We deactivated several of them, and moved them down to maintenance. But we're still treating the plasma burns. That cuts us down to almost half shifts, and with the droids malfunctioning, we may not make the Telos shipment for this month. Fortunately, the detonation didn't cause a lockdown.
Warning. There has been a fuel detonation in the mining tunnels. Emergency lockdown commencing. All personnel report to quarters and prepare for emergency venting countermeasures.
No! If the ventilation systems are malfunctioning, evacuate the medical bay! Everyone evacuate!
I like how the moment like you get a weapon in your inventory, she's like, "Nope, I'm not dead. I'm back. I know you tried to talk to me, but I'm good now." Mr. Person with a
Find
weapon.
what you're looking for amongst the dead.
To my defense, lady, I didn't know he was dead until I went and inspected him. That's kind of how this engine works. I thought you were dead.
Close to death. Yes, closer than I'd like. You have the smell of the KOTOR tank about you. How do you feel?
I feel a little disoriented. Was it your voice I heard in the KOTOR tank?
Yes, I had hoped as much. I slept here too long and could not awaken. It may be I reached out unconsciously, and your mind must have been a willing one. Or perhaps you have been trained for such things.
So you can touch minds and... What is that word? I understand I'm from Louisiana, but what is that word? And foreign death? Who are you, old lady?
I am Kreia, and I am your rescuer, as you are mine. Tell me, do you recall what happened?
I think I picked the wrong one right there. Last thing I remember, I was on board the Republic ship, the Harbinger. What happened to it?
Your ship was attacked. You were the only survivor. A result of your Jedi training, no doubt.
Thank you, Hawks, for getting us back on track. I appreciate that. It means fake. Okay. Thank you, Hung. Appreciate that. It's fake. I've never seen that word before. I'm sure it's pronounced Fayin. Thought it was cake. This is great. All right. How do you know I was a Jedi?
Your stance, your walk tells me you are a Jedi. Your walk is heavy. You carry something that weighs you down.
Let's deal with the now. What is this place?
I do not know. I was removed from the events of the world as I slept. A survey of the surroundings may provide the answers we seek.
Care to explain why you're in such a hurry?
We were attacked once, and I fear our attackers will not give up the hunt so easily. Without transport, weapons, and information, they will find us easy prey indeed.
Dude, the world is full of crazy people. I mean, none of you guys are crazy. You guys are here, and you're all followers of this channel, so you guys are fantastic. But the internet has crazy people. I'm gonna try and persuade. Are you sure there's nothing else you can tell me about this place?
Even as I slept, I felt much unrest here. I saw strange visions, minds colored with fear. Now, everything here feels terribly silent. A last word of caution. I would find out as much as you can about this place quickly. I fear we will need to depart as suddenly as we arrived.
Yes, you do, Hawks. You are a follower. Okay, maybe you are muffing a little bit. Is there anything else I should keep an eye out for?
You may wish to extend your search to some clothes, if only for proper first impressions.
Really? Some clothes, huh? Yeah, aren't you observant? Observant. I like how everybody's skeletons are coming out of the closet right now. This is great. This is fantastic. Are you well enough to travel?
I'm not offering to help you. I'm not so young as to leap from death's door as quickly as you.
No, I haven't heard of that guy anymore. That was you, man? I was a little afraid of that. I'll return soon to make sure you're alright.
I leave you to the explorations of this place. Here, I will remain and attempt to center myself.
Now the game knows this is a light side playthrough. Alright. Off to find clothes. Okay. Ooh, look at that. Ah. How awesome is that? I always wanted to wield the power in my hands.